Hello, students. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sorry for the delay. So my computer is stuck. Okay, now, so you can see the slides. Can you see my? Okay. Yes, last class, yesterday we stopped here. So individual economizing problem. We all are consumers. We all have limited income. So we cannot have everything. So our bonds are unlimited. We want many things, but we have limited income. So we have to make choice. We cannot have everything. So we can show our constraint, our limit. We can show our limit. What are the goods or services we can purchase with the given income and the price. So to simply show this limit budget constraint, we will assume only two goods are available. We can buy only two goods and certain income and the price of these two goods are given. So we can show that constraint by the budget line. So we can, if we want to buy something more, we have to give up other commodity. So when you buy one commodity, we have to give up another commodity. So there is a trade-off between these two commodities, the trade-off. So then if we are going to buy one more unit from one commodity, we are giving up other commodities. So that is opportunity cost of buying this additional unit of one commodity. So that is opportunity cost. So we can show the combination of goods we can purchase. So among that we can purchase, we have to make a choice. What combination of these two commodities give higher satisfaction? So best choice among these commodities that we can purchase, we select a one combination that is the one gives higher satisfaction, higher utility. That is the best choice for me. So with the same income you have, like I have, and the same price, so you also have the same set of commodities that you can purchase, but you will, among this choice set, you will select another choice. So person to person, that choice differ, but the set is same income, same price, but different people will have different choice. That is depend on their preference. Now we will study only the limit constraint. The next chapter or the other chapter, we will study each consumer preference. Then we combine the budget constraint and preference. We will show how an individual will select the best choice among the limited income. So then we will see. So now this is an example. So the one commodity is book, paper book, other commodity is DVD. So only these two commodity this consumer can purchase. There is no any other commodity. To explain, only simply explain, we assume only these two commodity available. His income is $120. DVD, one DVD price $20, book price $10. So if he spend all the income $120 to buy only DVD, he can buy 6 DVD, no books. He doesn't have income. So that is one point here in the vertical axis. So then if he buy 5 DVD, then $100, then $20 is there, then he can buy 2 books, 5, 2, then 4 and 4 books, 3. So all set $120. If he didn't buy any DVD, he can buy 12 books. That is in the intercept in the horizontal axis. So we can show the budget line. So along the budget line, on the budget line or inside the budget line, you can purchase. Your income is enough. So those combination of books and DVD commodity you can attain, you can purchase. But beyond that budget line, your $120 is not enough to buy those combination of commodity. Those are unattainable. So now your limit is there. So you can buy any combination of commodity on the budget line or inside the budget line, not beyond the budget line. So now you know you can select any commodity in the on the budget line or inside. So among these choices, you have to make a choice that give higher utility or higher satisfaction. That is the best choice for you. So with the same income, the same price, different people will choose different choice, the best choice for them. So that is depend on their preference. So this shows a individual facing problem, individual economizing problem. So like that, society, government, also society, country, economy, also facing same problem. The society wants are unlimited, but society has resource, country has a limited resource. To satisfy their wants, the resource capacity is not enough. So we cannot produce everything that society wants. So society also, for example, government also facing same problem. Country also facing same problem because resources are scarce. Resources are limited. Any resources within the country can be used to produce goods to satisfy the society wants, but society wants unlimited. So society has to make decision what combination of goods they have to produce to satisfy the best choice for the society. So the scarce resources, we can categorize scarce resources into 4 group categories. So this is economists classify the resources. So land, one resource, labor, capital, entrepreneurial ability. So land means all the natural resource, the God gift. So all natural resources, including we normally call land and mineral and forest, fish, water, everything land. So in economy, categorize everything. So fuel in the land, minerals, everything. Or forest, fish, the sea, the fish, everything land, because that is naturally available. We don't make anything. So those all are land. Land is that category economics. Labor, all human resource, physical and mental talent, physical strength and mental talent, all are we call labor. So labor, from normally we call what is labor, and to surgeon, professor, all are labor. Capital means any man-made commodity is capital. Even pencil, laptop, books, JCP, like that, everything, buildings, computer, smartphone, laptop, everything man-made is capital. So naturally available land, man-made any from this natural resource, all are capital. Labor, entrepreneurial ability mean he combined this land, labor and capital. He is the one combine land, labor, capital to produce a commodity. So entrepreneurial ability. So we categorize all resources that needs to produce any goods or services. We need these 4 resources: land, labor, capital, entrepreneurial ability. Money, for the economists, money is not any these resources. Money is not a capital like a paper. Money, normally we say capital, we mean capital is money, but for the economists, capital is man-made product. So money, it's not a capital. Money can be used to purchase capital. So money cannot produce anything itself. Land can be used to produce anything. Labor can be used to produce anything. Capital can be used to produce. Entrepreneuriability also contribute to the products. The money itself cannot produce anything. So money is not category in these 4 categories. Money can be used to purchase capital, that is we call investment. So these are factors of production. So we can show the society facing problem by production possibility model. Earlier we saw the individual consumer facing problem by budget line. Now we can show the society facing problem by the production possibility model or production possibility curve. To show this, we have to make assumption. So full employment. We studied 4 factors of production: land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. All these factors are fully employed, fully used. That is one assumption. And resources. All these resources are fixed. It's not changing. Then only we can show in a graph. It is changing. We cannot show. So we have to make that assumption also. At a particular time, all the resources are fixed in quantity wise, quality wise also. So labor, capital, land, everything fixed. And fixed technology. Technology also may improve. So that is also, we say, a particular time fixed. So, and also like earlier, only 2 goods can be produced by the society from the resource. Then we can show what combination of 2 goods, maximum combination they can produce by the society resource, a country resource. If those resources are fully employed, those resources are fixed, the technology in the country is not changing, and only 2 goods can be produced from these resources, we can show in a graph or table. So production, now we assume only 2 goods can be produced from the resource in the country. One is pizza, other one robo. So resources, all resources used for robo production, so no pizza. If we produce 9 robo, then we can produce one pizza. If we produce 7 robo, we can produce 2 pizza. Like that, from the resources, we can produce this combination, maximum. All the resources fully employed. So we can show this table as a curve also, production possibility curve. So the first curve, so the production possibility curve that we can produce from resources in the country or economy fully utilized. We can produce the combination along the curve A, B, C, D, E, like that. So inside the production possibility curve, we can produce. But above the production possibility curve, beyond the production possibility curve, we cannot produce with the current fixed resource, current technology, we cannot produce. Along that possibility curve or inside, we can produce. If we produce inside that possibility curve, that means we are not fully employ the resources. We are not fully employ the resources. We are inefficiently using the resources. But maximum fully employed, maximum we can produce along the production possibility curve. So then we know the society limit, society constraint. The society can produce this set of commodities. So now the society should make choice among these attainable production choice, which is the best for the society to satisfy or to for maximum satisfaction of the society. So, but in the individual economic problem, we saw that constraint is straight line because money. income and price, given price. So we have that budget line, straight line. But here you can see not straight line. This is curve because the resources that in the budget line, the opportunity cost is constant. If you are going to buy one more DVD, you have to give up this number of books. Again, if you want to buy one more DVD, you have to give up 2 books. Again, if you're going to buy one more DVD, again you have to give 2 books. So constant. Opportunity cost is constant in the individual economizing problem. But in this society economizing problem, you can see if you produce one pizza, we have to give up a certain amount of robo. If you produce one more pizza, you can see you have to give up more robo. If you are going to produce the third pizza, you have to give up more robo. So the opportunity cost is increasing. In opposite way also, if you produce one more robo, you have to give up certain amount pizza. Then if you want to produce one more robo, you have to give up more pizza. Then if you produce one more robo, you have to give up more. So increasing opportunity cost. This production possibility curve like a curve because of increasing opportunity cost. But the budget line opportunity cost is constant. Any additional unit of one commodity, you have to give up same. So that is only trade-off. But here you see the resources are not equally productive. That is why this production possibility curve is curved. Now you have resources. Some resources are more suitable for the pizza production. Some resources not much suitable for pizza production. Those are more suitable for robo production. So first, if you are using first pizza production, you use that resources suitable for pizza. So that will not much affect the robo production. Then if you produce more pizza, then use the suitable resources for pizza. Then if you want to produce more pizza, then you have to use resources that is more suitable for robo. But that is not more suitable for pizza. So to produce one more pizza, you have to use more resources that is suitable for robo. So then your robo production decrease more if you want to produce one more pizza. So these are, then if you produce more and more pizza, you have to use the resources that is more suitable for robo production. So if you use that resources for pizza, you are losing more robo production. That is why when producing one commodity more and more, you have to give up other commodity more and more. You are losing more and more. Then the opportunity cost is increasing. So because of increasing opportunity cost, the production possibility curve is concave shape. But in individual economizing problem, the budget line straight, opportunity cost is constant. But here, opportunity cost is increasing. So that is why this production possibility curve is concave. So you know attainable combination from the resource available. So the society make choice among these alternative best choice. So that is depend on the society preference. We are now studying only the limits, constraint. Even individual and society also constraint. And then now we know the set of commodities. Among that best choice they have to make. For that we need to study the preference. So that is low. Because of law of increasing opportunity cost, the shape of the curve is concave. So when the technology improve, quantity resource increase and quality of resource increase. If we find new resources, so in Sri Lanka they say the oil is there somewhere in the sea or somewhere. Now it is not, we cannot use it. In future, because of technology or something, if we can extract that resource, then resource increase. Then our production possibility curve shift outward. So that is economic growth. Economic growth. So earlier, before 60 years, 70 years before, we are able to produce some combination. Now, with the same resources, from the same resources, we produce more capital goods, more machinery, tools, buildings. So now we are using that machinery and tools for the production. So every year the economy can grow because of capital goods increasing. Capital goods is used for future production of the consumer goods. So if we produce more capital goods now, then we have to produce less consumer goods. We have to consume less now, but if we produce more capital goods now from our resources, we can grow faster. But if we produce more consumer goods now and you use it and produce less capital goods, then future economic growth it's not much. So China, so they produce more capital goods than consumer goods. Then they can grow faster. So then after certain level growth, then they will consume more. Then their growth will not increase. So developed countries, their economic growth 2%, 3%, 4% like that because they already developed. So they spend more on the consumer goods than capital goods. Then they are grow. So the developing countries, if they invest more on the capital goods, produce more capital goods, they can grow like 8%, 10%, like India, China, grow faster because they are from the developing stage to they are moving. So they invest more on the capital, then they grow faster. But USA, UK, they cannot have that growth because they consume more. So if we can produce inside this production possibility curve, that means we are not fully utilize our resources. So unemployment, underemployment, then our production inside the production possibility curve. If we fully employ, fully utilize all the resources, then we are on the production possibility curve. So if they are in a country unemployment, underemployment, you can see our production should be inside the possibility curve. So the future economy So if we are, for example, in the, so if we are producing a combination for C, so best choice for the society among these choice set, society think C is the best combination of pizza and robo. That combination determined by the demand and supply of pizza and robo. So the demand and supply of the curve of pizza decide what amount of pizza the society wants. Like the robo demand and supply curve decide what amount of robo the society wants. So these two commodity, demand and supply, determine the amount of pizza and robo. So that if you see the demand of pizza, that is each pizza, additional pizza, give the satisfaction. Marginal benefit is the demand. So demand curve show the marginal benefit of each additional pizza. So demand curve downward slope. Each additional pizza give less and less satisfaction. That is demand curve. The supply curve is the opportunity cost of pizza. So that opportunity cost, it's if we produce one more pizza, we have to lose robo. The value of robo is the opportunity cost, marginal cost. So the demand is the marginal benefit of the pizza, each additional pizza cost, opportunity cost is the supply curve, marginal cost. So that opposite like a demand and supply of the robo. So the robo demand curve, it's the marginal benefit of each additional robo, the satisfaction give. The marginal cost and opportunity cost is the robo supply. So the robo supply, it's the opportunity cost of the robo. If we produce one more robo, we are giving up pizza. That value of giving up value of pizza is the opportunity cost. Then that is the supply curve of the robo. So then these demand and supply determine the combination of pizza and robo. So the C, the point at the C, that combination 2 pizza and 7 robo is the society based choice. So each commodity pizza and robo demand and supply determine the choice in the production possibility curve, the society most preferred choice. So then when the technology and resources improve quality, then the production possibility curve shift outward. That is we call economic growth. So every year the country production possibility curve shift outward. So in the real world, here we saw 2 dimensions. In real world, we produce many goods. So then we will have several dimension graph. But it is difficult to imagine. But we can show this as a equation. So mathematical, the same curve for the 2 goods also we can show mathematically equation. But if it is many goods also we can show by the same curve mathematical equation. So one is graphical, other one is mathematical equation. The principle same, but we are studying the two goods. Example is same for even we produce many goods. So consequence of unemployment. So we know if we didn't fully utilize the resources, so if unemployment, so we know what are the consequences. So all crimes in the country happen because of unemployment. So economy grow happen, more resources, better quality of resources, technological advances, then economy can grow. So here you can show two examples. In one country, they produce more consumer goods for present use, that is consumer goods. Then they produce less capital goods for future. So first graph show that country produce more consumer goods, less capital. Other graph, second graph show that country produce more capital goods, less consumer goods. Then you can see the impact. Future, the first graph, that country grow little. The shift, production possibility curve shift little, but those country produce more capital goods, less consumer goods. In the future, they can produce more combination of goods, economy growth. So, but if our country is closed, we are not having trade with other country, we can consume only that we can produce, only along the production possibility curve or inside. But because of international rate, we consume, we produce maybe in the production possibility curve, but if there are no trade with other country, we have to consume, but we produce. But now, because of international rate, we produce a combination of goods on the production possibility curve, and we export some that commodity to other country, then we import from other country. So we can consume beyond our production possibility curve. That is, we cannot attain that commodity combination, but we export, in which we are comparative advantage. We produce tea and textile. So then we export that to other country. So in producing those, we have advantage. Then we export. So we import the commodity in which we don't have advantage. So laptop, smartphone, if we are producing ourselves, we cannot produce much or not quality. So we export our commodity and buy from other commodities. So we are attaining, that is, we thought we cannot unattain. So the international rate, the production, if we have international rate, production point is on the possibility curve, but we consume beyond the production possibility curve by exporting. So, but we cannot attain from our resource, but we can consume because of trade. So we will study in the international rate detail about that. So optimal allocation of pizza and robo determined by its demand and supply. Its demand, so the marginal benefit. Each additional pizza, so the marginal benefit, satisfaction they get. each additional pizza, we give up some robo. The cost of that robo, the value of robo, it's increasing. That is marginal cost. So where marginal benefit equal marginal cost, that is the amount the society want quantity of pizza. Like that, this graph, we may have another graph for robo. That is, so the marginal benefit of the robo, marginal cost of the robo, then we can have. So student, you have another class? Hello? Student,
Yes, sir.
so I will stop. So we finish chapter 1. So Friday we will study chapter 3. So this is introduction. I have uploaded these slides in the LMS. You can get. Yeah? Okay. I am stopping here. Hello?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.